What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you a simple method on how to draw an ice cube. Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson I'll need my small sketchbook and a pencil, and for this drawing I've chosen a 2B pencil, but you're welcome to use whatever you'd like. Now the first thing we're going to do is block out the basic shape of this cube and then we'll modify it as we go. So let's start right in the center with a small line coming down the center. And then from the top and bottom we're just going to angle this out towards the top left. Let's close off the side with a straight line. Now from the top left, the right, and the bottom, we're going to draw an equal length line going up and out towards the right. I'm just creating a perspective cube. And then we'll close off the right side with a straight line coming down. Now along the back, we're going to draw that same angle line we have in the front. So we're going to step up, draw that across. Now I want to melt the cube across the bottom, so we're just going to place a puddle underneath. So we're going to start on the left side, bend this around. Just going to wobble this line going across. Now we can create any shape we'd like. Create a little puddle right here. And just pull that back in behind the cube on the right. Now that we have the basic shapes in place, we're going to go in and modify the shapes. Now we want to melt the cube across the edges. So we're just going to take this straight line and just bend this in. Coming in and then up. Let's round out the corners. So we're just melting out those sharp points. Bend this down across the back and then back up towards the corner and round that out. Bend this in towards the side and sag that down towards the bottom. Again, just rounding out the corners. Now we're just pushing these straight lines in on itself. Bend this across. Again, rounding out the corners. I want to add a little bit more shape to these edges. So starting from the top, bend this down and up, round this out. I'm just going to wave this line coming down towards the bottom, and then bend this in across the right side. Now that we have a more refined shape of our cube, I'm going to go back and just clean up our drawing. Now I'm going to go in and clean up the perimeter of our cube, starting with the outside. Just darkening up the contrast, and we can also modify the shape if we need to. Now let's change that shape along the outside, just bending this in and then out. We're also going to darken up the outside of that puddle. And go back and do one final cleanup before we add more details and shading. Now along the top of this cube, we want to add a few little water droplets. So we're going to draw these little ovals, just lightly shading them in. And we also want to vary the size, adding a few small ones and larger ones, just across the top edge. Let's add a couple of spots along the front and the right. And we're just roughly blocking these in. And a couple on the right. Now the next step is defining each of these water droplets. So we're going to start by darkening up the top. We want to add a little bit of reflection to each one. Just going to trace the bottom. Now across the top, I'm just going to add a curve. Just bending this out and then down towards the right. And we'll darken up the top and then fade that down. Now along the back left side of the cube, we're just going to darken that up and then fade that in. I'm just capturing some of this reflection across the sides of the cube. And we go in behind each of those droplets. And across the back, we're just going to bring some of that reflection in from the sides. Now this front edge here, we're just going to darken that up. Just add a couple gaps in between. a line going across the top. Just going to round up the side and then pull that in. Now across the front edge on the left. Now I want to expose some of the back side of that cube in behind. So from this corner, I'm just going to lightly angle this up, curve the bottom, coming in toward the center line, step down, curve this out. We're just going to refract the reflection inside. So just offsetting this, and curve the left side. That's going to lightly darken up the top. Just going to leave a gap across that bottom. Now for this, I'm just using the side edge of my pencil, just roughing this in. Now over in this area, it's going to darken up that edge. And go a little bit wider, and bring that down. It's going to smooth out that shading. Now I just want to add a little bit of a wave shadow and reflection inside. Now I'm just going to darken up that center seam. Just going to add some thickness going up. And we'll darken up the inside. Adding a few more water droplets inside. I'm just adding a little reflection in the center over on the right and just figuring that out. And to capture all these details, it's all about observation. So just really looking at your drawing and looking for those shadow areas and just working our way around. I'm just going to move on to this puddle. I'm just going to darken up that front edge. I'm just going to lightly shade in the back side and then fade that forward. Now some of this ice cube is going to reflect across this water. So I'm just going to pull this on the left and blend that down. And adding a little bit of reflection across the bottom right. I want to add some drips on the outside, shading in the bottom and just fading that up towards a highlight. I'm going to go back in and add a final pass of detail, just adding a little bit more contrast to our drawing. Now as we get near the end, I'm just going to tighten up my shadows and detail, and always be sure to sign my artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of an ice cube. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw simple things just like this. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.